Welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful day out. I mean, the sun's shining, so it looks like a beautiful day out. However, I'm sure you can tell by the fact that my chin is barely moving right now that it is freezing out. It's minus 25 degrees Celsius right now. My face is actually frozen. My chin is frozen. And I thought today would be a great day to split some wood for some reason. I don't know. I knew it was going to be cold. It was minus 19 at my house this morning. So driving another hour and 15 minutes north, of course, it's going to be colder. Syrup season doesn't start until March. However, I've got a lot of wood stacked, but we definitely need some more. We are increasing our taps this year. The first year, I think I started with 12, and then I went to 20, and then last year I had 50. And I think this year I'm doing 75 or 100. So I need more wood. Anyways, before I get started on splitting the wood, I'm going to make some lunch because it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon and I have not eaten yet because I've been too busy doing other things. So I'm going to make a quick fire in this sap evaporator and I'm going to have some lunch and then I'm going to get on with splitting this wood. I stopped at the Hidden Gold Mine on the way up here, the bakery in Madoc. I decided last night that I was going to be stopping there to get my lunch for today. Normally I would make my own soup or make my own sandwiches or whatever to bring up with me for lunch. But I decided today that I was going to stop and get some of their tomato basil soup because I really like it. So I got a thing of that. I'm just going to heat it up on the fire. While I was in there, I picked up this oil lamp. Now I know that sounds ridiculous, but I see this oil lamp every single time I go in there and I always think about buying it and then I never do. And today I was standing in line. It was super busy in there because it's Saturday and I saw it and then I was like, no, you don't need that. And then I turned back around and then I was like, no, get it. So I got it and I already know where I'm going to put it and I'm going to be putting it in the bathroom. As soon as the bathroom renovation is done, I'm going to put it right on the counter because I feel like it's going to fit in perfectly in that spot and that's just where I envision it. So I grabbed this oil lamp and I'm super excited to put it up in the bathroom when it's done. I'm just gonna have some soup and then I'm going to start on with the wood. That is so good. It's so good and it's so warm because it's so cold out here. That was my first fire in the new sap evaporator setup sugar chalet ordeal. And I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty nice in there. Not having the wind blowing on you and stuff in there is great. It's a bit dark, which I mentioned in one of the other videos when we were building it. It's a little bit dark in there, but that's okay. With the front door open and the white tarp on the side, it's not too bad. I might get a couple little portable solar lights like I have on the chicken coop at home and throw them in there. All in all, really, really excited. I'm just gonna finish this up and then it's time to start splitting wood. After I split and stack all this wood, I brought the trailer for a couple of reasons so I could drop off the kids' snowmobiles and I need to bring home some more firewood. So in case you're wondering why I'm riding around on a tiny little snowmobile, those are the kids' snowmobiles, and I think they're 220s or 225s, and I'm not very big, so I can ride it no problem. The other reason is my job is a paramedic, and I have seen some nasty accidents on snowmobiles, and I just don't want to ride a full-size one. I've just seen what can happen on them, so I'm totally fine riding the kids' ones. They go relatively fast, and they have enough horsepower to pull me around and a little trailer full of wood, so I'm happy with that. I don't need a gigantic snow machine. I'm totally fine riding around on the kids' ones, as ridiculous as it looks, an adult woman riding around on kids' snowmobiles. I don't really care because it goes fast enough for me and it gets everything done that I needed to get done. And honestly, it was a good thing I brought them here today because I don't have the key for the four-wheeler, so I would have been moving those logs by hand, which would have not been ideal. So I'm glad that I had them and they worked great, and that's all I really need. Okay. As you can see, I'm out of breath and the log splitter's back inside. It is too cold, it won't even start. There's a fire going in there, so I'm gonna leave it in there for a little bit, see if it warms up, and then I'll try and start it again, but it is not happening right now, so I guess I'll just have to start using an axe and split this by hand, which is really what I did not want to do. I wanted to use a log splitter, but it is what it is. Axe it is. I'm done splitting wood for the day, and although I was hoping I could use the log splitter, I still got it done even with an axe, so it is what it is. We've got tons of wood. I have lots more to stack over there. So we're off to a good start with our wood. There's still a little bit more that we need to split. I think there's some more poplar down there, and I know there's some more pine, I think over that way, somewhere on the road. I'm not really sure, but I know that I did see some logs somewhere. I'm gonna finish stacking up the rest of this wood, and I just wanna say real quick Thank you to everyone who follows on Instagram, subscribes to this channel, watches the videos, leaves all the really encouraging, positive, just like very uplifting comments that you guys leave. You guys don't owe me anything, so I really appreciate every single message that I get. Over the last few months, the channel's really gone up. Instagram has gone up, just like the following overall. I don't know if it's the shift in videos and just kind of the change of content. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I do know that all of a sudden it's like everything in my life is going the right way. So I don't know if that's maybe part of it. I'm not really sure. I'm just rambling on right now, but basically the point of that whole message was to say thank you. And the people that are sending me cards and like gifts and messages and things in the mail, like so unnecessary, but very deeply, deeply appreciated. So I just wanted to say thank you to everyone. Every like, every follow, every share, I appreciate it all. I really, really do. So I'm going to finish stacking up the rest of this wood and stop rambling now. Once I stack up the rest of this wood, I need to load up the trailer. The sun is going down. It's setting on, honestly, what was a great day today. Despite the log splitter not working and it being freezing cold outside, I really did have a great day up here by myself. So I still have to load up the trailer and drive home an hour and 15 minutes, hour and a half. And if you've been following along on Instagram or on the channel, you know my bathroom is completely demoed. I have zero bathroom at all in my house. I have a temporary toilet in my laundry room and that's it. So I do have to stop at the gym on the way home and use the shower there. So I do need to get going because that means I'm unloading the wood at home in the dark. All right, time to keep stacking the wood. I finally finished with the wood. Today has been a great day. Even though I was up here by myself, I still had a really great time. I really do enjoy coming up here alone. It's nice and quiet, and honestly, sometimes it's nice to just be here by myself. However, I absolutely love being here with Beth, and her and I are coming up here. I think it's only like 6 days from now. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We've been having a blast up here every time we come, so I'm really looking forward to next week. And I think only a few days after we're here, we come back again for New Year's Eve. So we're gonna be here a couple of times in a row. So stay tuned for that. That's it for this video though. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram @_livingdifferent, where you can stay up to date on what I'm doing every day. I post on there multiple times a day, and in fact, I posted snippets of my whole time here today on Instagram. So everyone was able to see what I was doing as I was doing it. Don't forget to have a look at the website, www.living-different.com, and you can have a browse through all the products I have to offer on there, including soap, lip balm, lotion bars, laundry soap, dish soap, and I now offer tattoo balm, as well as lots of different kinds of preserves. So make sure you give that a look. Otherwise, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.